Well, after a well-received opening at Yorkdale, Simons is looking to do it all over again just a few hours from now as it opens its doors to shoppers at the CF Toronto Eaton Centre. The department store took over the majority of the space that's been vacated by Nordstrom.
So joining us live now is Bernard LeBlanc, CEO of Simons. Good morning, Bernard. Great to see you. I see you're in the store this morning. This is so exciting. It is going into an iconic space downtown after opening up at Yorkdale Shopping Centre, my favorite stopping grounds, but Toronto Eaton Centre as well. What can customers look forward to today?
Well, it is very exciting this morning as we get ready to welcome our guests for our grand opening. As you mentioned, two downtown or midtown and downtown locations in Toronto is really a milestone moment for us. Having the opportunity to commit to the Toronto market and the Toronto client with these investments in these beautiful stores. I'm very proud to see how it's all come together. It's been a lot of work from the entire team. And we're ready to welcome our guests here in Toronto Eaton Centre. Really look forward to being in the heart of downtown Toronto, right where all the action is.
As you well know, I mean, whether it's the Eaton Centre, the Bay, Nordstrom's, off Fifth, Saks, etc., there have been a litany of, retail failures in this country, or disappointments, really. Why is Simons so bullish on Canada? And can you talk a bit more about that strategy and why you think Simons could buck that sort of retail trend we've seen?
Sure. We have always taken a very cautious approach to our expansion. It has been done with a lot of intent. A lot of reliance on data and on what the customers have been telling us. We are both strong digitally as well as physically. My mantra is really about discovery in store and convenience online. The intent is to be strong in both. These Toronto locations for us build proximity to our client. That's what we are all about. There's a human connection to be had in store with our associates. We've put together an amazing group of professionals here to welcome our guests. I'm very excited about the opportunity to serve Toronto and to serve our clients in the Greater Toronto area. This was a process that has been decades in the making, really. A very substantial investment. We have invested $100 million in these two Toronto stores. Mm-hmm. We are very committed to Toronto and very committed to Canada. And I feel very positive about these new stores and about the opportunity to open here in downtown.
Yeah, and of course, this is also going to provide up to 400 jobs for people in the GTA as well. So that's always a good boost to our economy. Simons was founded a long time ago, and it started off as a dry goods store in 1840. Now it's evolved to this kind of fashion powerhouse that just doesn't sell clothes, but everything else from home goods, decor, things like that. Can you talk about Simons' own brand that it's offering in the store?
Well, you were asking earlier about what makes us different from some of our competitors. And in reality, the opportunity for us to offer exclusive brands that we design and develop ourselves through our design team in the heart of Old Quebec City, where it all started, is one of those things that makes us unique. 70% of our assortment can be found only here at Simons. We have an innovative approach to fashion, really looking to create something that's exciting and unique, and that you can only find in our stores or on our website. As you mentioned, 185 years in business. We are Canada's oldest privately held business, still held by the Simons family, and the family will be here for opening as well to welcome our guests with me. It's part of our heritage, and I have the privilege of being able to steward that legacy and that heritage into the future. And the last thing I would say is our shareholders think in generations, not in quarters, which gives us a little bit of freedom to be able to look at the market and to make commitments that are really for the long term. And that's what makes us unique and really strong in the marketplace currently.
Yeah, that certainly is unique to have that longer term view rather than just like quarter to quarter, and let's see kind of what happens from there. You talked about this, Bernard, being decades in the making. This has been an interesting, period recently, with the U.S. tariffs, the sort of blowback against America, Canadians elbows up, things like that. How much has that sort of become a bit of of a moment and opportunity then for Simons, the fact that Canadians want to buy Canadians so badly, and how much has that been a little bit of maybe good fortune for Simons at this point?
Well, we're privileged to have a very loyal following, and Canadians have responded very favorably to the heritage and the history that Simons brings to life. Our business is strong currently, and part of that strength comes from the fact that Canadians are supporting Canadian brands and businesses. So I have a lot of gratitude and thanks to give to our loyal clientele. Our business and our focus, what we do, I get up every morning with that dedication to our clientele. They're at the center of what we do, and that's why we do it. So to see them respond positively to Canadian business and to us as a Canadian coast to coast business is very positive. It's extremely encouraging and exciting.
Okay, well, Bernard LeBlanc, CEO of Simons, I can't wait to check out the new location at the CF Eaton Centre downtown. Thanks so much for your time, and congratulations.